Have at it.
Coach, did Doak respond the way you'd hoped he would after not starting, and will he
Yeah.
eventually be back in the starting lineup?
Yeah, I thought Doak played great. I thought he was active. Missed 2 shots early, which he was just probably just too anxious and too excited. But I thought he was great, and we saw how much better we were with him in the game than not in the game.
What went into the decision to start with him on the bench?
We didn't have a great day yesterday, so we're going to keep that in house on that. But his attitude was good. His attitude was good. And I was actually very proud of him. I thought he came out and showed some maturity and responded in a way that you're supposed to.
How much better you guys when he is turned up and plays with great energy?
Well, you could see defensively the difference in the first half and the second half, and how we guarded ball screens and CJ, I know you and Jesse studied that stuff, but that may have been the best we've downed the ball screens this year. I thought we did a good job against Tech, but Doak wasn't our guy hedging the ball screens against Tech. And I thought David did fine, but Doak's just different athletically. And they didn't get any run to the rims. I don't think they had one, and they scored some. When we iced it or downed it, and Matt came off and made a shot or two, but not when Doak was in the game. Not very often. So I thought we did a pretty good job defensively second half.
Doak was talking a minute ago about just kind of understanding that, hey, if 2 or 3 guys are around me, I don't have to worry about my numbers. It's the impact I have on the game. Is that something he's always seen, or is that a sign of maturity too?
Well, I think that's something that he's seen. I don't think he's always seen it. I think Doak's equated good play to scoring points, and I don't think he does that near as much. I think sometimes Doak can let the fact that our guys maybe don't get him the ball as much as he thinks they should, but when you watch tape, he's usually not quite as open as he thinks he is. And then, of course, we don't have the best passing post-feeding team. But I thought tonight we did a decent job getting to him. If he gets 10 shots in the game, that's going to be pretty positive. But his impact in the game is you got a game plan for him, and if you game plan for him, then other guys hopefully will be open.
You guys ran that play with him and Marcus at the elbow pick and roll twice, and I think the one of those tickets, the first dunk, kind of was what got you guys really started. How big is that just to get him an easy one like that, and it seemed like that probably just kind of fed off it.
I actually thought he had 4 easy ones the first half and only made 2, and I thought the second half, or may have made 3 out of 5, and the second half, I didn't think that. I thought that they were they were all within 2 feet of the basket, and the way that Jericho played the ball screens, he's much harder to throw over than what some of the other guys were. But on those particular plays, he stayed with the dribbler, or they hedged him, and of course that made him naked underneath. So I think Marcus did a pretty good job getting the ball.
Can you talk about what Marcus gave you today and just his toughness playing through his injury?
His injury, I didn't know Mark was hurt. He had a sore foot, but he's. Mark's fine. He's not. We make too big a deal about guys when they get a hangnail. Marcus' foot was sore. There's no doubt about that. But it wasn't anything that would keep anybody from playing. And he did play well, and he impacted the game in a big way on both ends. He got 4 assists and 4 steals and 11 points, and I don't know how many boards he had. What did he have? 5 rebounds. So if he's productive like that, game in and game out, we're going to have a pretty good chance.
Bill, going back to Doak for a second, do you go into any game against any opponent with a fundamental philosophy? Okay, we need to get him X amount of touches or X amount of shots, or
no? But if you watched us play, we go into most games trying to play inside out.
Right.
But I would like to see him get more touches in tight, but a lot of that's just depending on how other teams are playing. I thought Texas really guarded us well, especially I thought Coleman did a great job on Devon. I thought he took away his right hand. I thought he really played. I thought Matt played great, but I thought Devon played great the second half too. But I don't think we go into it thinking touches. I think we go into it thinking, how do we utilize him so it gives our offense the best chance? And a lot of times that's not with him getting touches, just depending on how they guard ball screens and stuff like that.